No. Open the rhubarb. Anyways, yeah. Well, we snuck in here. It's probably, I don't know, probably 5:30. And got in here, and first thing, Duck runs his pointer here. Comes in, lights the decoys. They didn't really light, I guess. He was pretty committed, though.
Oh. Came right to the decoys. No good about that.
Came right in. Flame boost storm front, so what can you say about him? Anyways, this is a tricky little spot to set him up, though, because they keep floating away on us, and Nathaniel's got the waders on, so he's going back over there. Got a nice hen in the blind there.
Hey guys, this is Man 500 here, back with another video. Starting out, every year I always put one of these together. This year it's a little trickier because I'm studying for exams right now. So today I found, 10 or 15 minutes that I wanted to take a break, and I decided that I put together a video. And this is the video that I do once a year. You all know what it is. I've got requests for it already this year. And that is my everyday carry for 2014. This year I plan on changing some things up about halfway through. You'll see me start to carry a few different things that you haven't seen me carry before, and you'll see a few more knife reviews come out. I still have a couple that I have left to do, but really not a whole lot, because this year I wanted to really focus on duck hunting and deer hunting and that sort of thing. So that was my main goal this year. Another thing, my tripod is officially dead. So I'm back to that little one that I used to use way back in the day, so I have to kind of jimmy rig it up. So as you can see, my angle is kind of funky on this table, and of course it's all dirty. You can see my light in the background there. Anyways, but like I said, I had some time today to put this video together, and everybody always asks for these, and to be honest, this year nothing has really changed from last year. The few odd things here and there, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. And you'll see that here on out from year to year. I'll still have the same carry system, the same sort of system that I've been running for a couple of years now. But I will change up the gear that I use in that system and so forth, like new knives and different things like that. So let's jump right in. Every year I always start with this. This is just a bifold wallet. I got this at Walmart like 3 years ago, and I'm still carrying it, and it's an awesome wallet. I think I paid like 20 bucks for it. So yeah, that's I always carry that. I'm always having that on me all the time. Even if I don't carry anything else, I always carry my wallet. It has my firearm safety card, my hunter safety card, all my stuff, my driver's license, everything's in there. So I always keep that, and like I said, just as a very simple bifold that I've had for years now. The next thing, I'll start with a couple small things. I'll pull all these things into one. These three small things. I've started carrying chapstick. I find my lips are really dry. As you can see, this is the 30 FPS stuff. My hands are shaking because I had so much coffee today because I've been studying, but like I said, chapstick, I've been carrying this year, and I really like it. It keeps my lips from cracking and stuff, and it's not the most manliest thing, but it's a good thing to have just in my pocket, nice and lightweight, easy to carry. Another thing I've been carrying with me is this Lexar 32 gigabyte stick. I just got this at Walmart. I keep all my work stuff on here, Woodsman 500 stuff that I want to carry with me. Any sort of files or computer files that I want to have on me, whether it be school related or Woodsman 500 related, I usually carry it on this stick here. And so this always stays with me. I really do want to put a lanyard on it. Maybe here in the future I'll put a lanyard on that because I don't really want to use it. And it's got lots of space because it's a 32 gigabyte, so that's kind of something new this year that you haven't seen from me before. And another thing that's kind of new is a Zippo. Really like Zippos. This one's filled, but I need a new striker in it because my striker is currently broken off. This actually went through the dryer, but it was filled up, and this is just a plain silver Zippo lighter. And it kind of adds a little bit of class. I really like it. If I'm with somebody that I know that smokes, I like to have that with me. And there you can see Zippo. Nice lighter. Like I said, it's kind of classy, and I like the feel of it and everything. And just kind of playing with them a little bit is kind of fun too. So now we're on to the knives, and this is kind of an interesting category this year because it's pretty much the same as last year. This year I'll start out with my multi-tool that I usually carry. This year I really wanted to try out this one right here. This is the Leatherman rebar. Review has been way overdue. I've had this knife for ages. I've had this multi-tool for a long time now, almost a year, and I still haven't done a review on it. I don't know why. One of the reasons is that I'm a little concerned with the quality control because the tools do shake out of the handle really easily. I can't do it here because I don't have enough room. But as you can see, the tools, even just with that little flick that I did, they fall out really easily, and the lockup isn't like a Leatherman should be. So the rebar, I like it. It's a great multi-tool. It's perfect weight for me to carry because it kind of reminds me of the Blast, which is no longer being made, sadly. It kind of reminds me of the Blast a little bit, but it's a little bit lighter, and it doesn't have these plastic inserts, which I don't mind, but it is something that if I'm in colder temperatures, I do like to have those plastic inserts in my multi-tool. So I still love the Blast. Rebar, I'm not quite sure on it. You'll hear my opinions on it in the review, which hopefully is coming soon. It's way overdue. But you guys have known that I've had this multi-tool. One of my favorite parts right there, the plier head. As you can see, you can unscrew it right there and order in replacement bits for it. And then another big downfall with this is that there's no scissors. I like having scissors in my multi-tool, that's just me. But that is another one of the downfalls, in my opinion, of the Leatherman rebar. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Super Tool 300 either, but I may get it and review it here in the near future. They're all very interesting multi-tools. I love Leatherman in general, and I really want to get more of them because my collection is pretty good, pretty solid collection right now of Leathermans. But there's a few more that I want to get. But you know, the rebar, it's a good multi-tool, and you'll see it in review here in the near future. And I always carry it in this pouch right here. And if I do decide to carry my Blast, Leatherman Blast, I'll carry it in the classic leather pouch, which I like a lot. I don't really need anything else but that because it's just got one loop, easy to put on, simple. This one does have horizontal carry if you want it. So that's my little thing about multi-tools. If I don't carry my rebar or my Blast, of course I have my Leatherman Wave, so I just stuck that in there just because I still like the Wave. It's a heavier tool, but it's very well made. For smaller knives, I still like this Buck right here, this Buck Light. I don't even remember the serial number on this anymore, but this is a sharp little knife, fits in my pocket easily, lightweight. Still love this multi-tool, lock back, solid lock. I think I paid like $10 for it, and it's just an awesome multi-tool made in the USA. Either that or I'll go with another Buck knife, my Vantage. And you know, I haven't been carrying my Vantage very much since I did the review on it, but here lately I've been really carrying this knife. This is one of the older models, you can tell because the blade centering is way off and you can hear it. You can hear it hit the liner there. I never did send it back, and I know I could have. From Nothing Fancy's video on it, but I decided just to keep it the way it was. And I know they fixed it in recentler models, but like I said, it wasn't worth the time to take it back. But you can hear it scratching up against the liner. Another really sharp knife, beautiful classic design there. As you can see, it's been very well used for me. So those are what I do for smaller knives. For bigger knives, I'm really getting into Spyderco. I love Spyderco. Here's one right here, the Resilience, Spyderco Resilience. Love this knife. The full flat grind I love in the Spyderco knives. I love on all knives, to be honest. It's my favorite grind pattern for any knife that I've ever used before, just because of the cutting, just the feel of the cut, everything about it. The thing about this is that if I use it for smaller tasks, the biggest thing is that this portion of the blade gets the dullest the quickest, because that's from my thumb up that you can see it gets dull really quickly. I do have to sharpen this knife. This is 8CR 13 MOV. It's a good blade steel, but it will rust out quickly. So if I do plan on going out in salt water, which I have already this year doing goose hunting and whatnots, I'll carry my Spyderco Manix 2. And this is a translucent blue handle. I know they make a black translucent handle now, but I still love the blue because it's such a beautiful, beautiful knife. One of my favorite knives in my collection. And I really want to get a few more Spydercos just because they're so well made. Made in the USA, most of them are. And they're just a beautiful knife to carry. And they're unique for my area because not a lot of people know about Spyderco or have even seen one before. So I do like carrying those. There's something about them that are just awesome. And I really like a lot. I'll also carry my Buck Vantage, or no, not my Buck Vantage, my Buck Omni. As you can see, this is not rust proof. The 420 HC didn't do so well in the saltwater actually environment. So I put that to the test. Made in the USA still. I still like it. It's a great knife. Needs to be touched up for an edge. But that's another option for me as well if I want to carry a bigger knife. All these within 4 ounces or under. I think the resilience, I can't remember what the resilience weighs. I think it's just over 4 ounces. But that's usually what I do for my main knives. And for this year, that's it. You see it, most times I'll go with this. My little buck knife, my memory stick, chapstick, and Zippo. And what was the other thing? Oh, multi-tool, right. And rebar with this pouch right here, and my wallet way back here in the background, just a regular wallet. And that's basically what I've been doing for my EDC. I mean, I'm not doing anything crazy, not doing anything super special. I'm keeping it simple. Big knife, small knife, multi-tool, general items, and my wallet and my pouch that I carry my Leatherman in. Done. And that's really all I've been doing this year. I haven't been going crazy with big pouches like I did last year. You see me have this, and I did use this quite a bit. It's still a good little pouch to carry, you know, different EDC items in. But I'm not going crazy with that sort of stuff anymore. I'm keeping it simple, going back to basics. And I'm really enjoying this carry method that I've done this year. And like I said, you'll see me get new knives, different knives, and maybe even a new Zippo. And I might do a video on this one here sometime if I get enough requests for it. So go to my home page. You'll see my knife review videos, my multi-tool review videos, and miscellaneous videos that I have for that sort of stuff. You can go look up all the reviews for this, except for this one, which I haven't done yet. But everything else that you've seen here, you can go look up my review on them. Most of it is highly recommended from me, and you'll see this video coming here right soon. That's one on my hit list here shortly. So, thanks for watching, guys. Woodsman 500 here. That is my EDC update for 2014, and we'll see you guys again next year for this sort of video, because I know you guys love seeing it, but not a lot's changing, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. There we go. Fish. Right off the corner of that dock. That's what I'm talking about with docks here. It's so important to fish your docks.